Yes guys, we are back again with another Elvis reaction. Let's go! Right, we've had a kind donation from Dawn who has said, please could you react to Love in Arms by Elvis Presley. Now because it's a double whammy, could you also do the Millie Jackson version? Right, I've loaded them up, both of them, Millie Jackson's version and Elvis's, so they're both ready to go, yeah. And the thumbnail for Millie Jackson, I was like, no way. She's related to Michael Jackson somehow. She's got his eyes. Googled it just in case. Turns out there's no relation at all. But if you look at that thumbnail, am I tripping or do her eyes look like Michael Jackson's? I don't know, bro. Right. Either way, this should be cool. When I googled Millie Jackson as well, it said soul singer. So if it's got some soul to it, you know Elvis is gonna go je ne sais quoi on this one, potentially. More than likely. But never heard of Millie Jackson. I don't know what to expect. All I know is I'm looking forward to it. So let's go. We're gonna start off with Millie Jackson, Love in Arms, before we go on to Elvis. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song I would like to do, because it's my anniversary, and I would like to do it for my husband wherever he is.
This must be live. Sounds it.
If you could see me now, the one who said that she would rather roam, the one who said she'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now.
What a tone.
If I could hold you now, just for a while, if I could really make you mine, just for a moment, turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now, for I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chain, and lying in your loving arms again. Ooh, if you could hear me now, singing somewhere in the darkest night, dreaming of the arms that held me tight. If you could only hear me now, 'cause I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chain, and lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. Good night, everybody.
That was cool. Super duper cool. What a voice. The actual song is a tune. I could have sworn Jerry was on the bass there. The band sounded amazing. You could tell it was giving me vibes like, you know when you watch, you know Bugsy Malone, the old school, they did like a, I don't know if it was a film, I think it was like Bugsy Malone or something. What's it called where there's like, or The Mask, you know the film The Mask where there's like round tables dotted around, kind of like the Oscars, how that would look, and then there's a stage and there's like, is it Bugsy Malone where there's a woman with a red dress and red hair, she's famous, like cartoon, whatever, that's the kind of vibes, that's where I was imagining this song is being sung in, like one of them environments, if you get me. Wasn't expecting that. Truly impressed. Her voice, dare I say it, she sounds like a female version of Rod Stewart meets Meatloaf. She had this gravelly, it's like a wispy gravelness to her voice that Rod Stewart has, and this was like a female version. Is that just me, or was you getting that as well? Absolutely love the song. It was one of them where the song sounded, because of the band, it had like an Elvis-y kind of live performance vibe. Like the band sounded like how Elvis's band, the TCB band, sound. Which, to me, the TCB band sounds like ahead of its time in the 1970s performances and stuff like that. It just sounds like they were onto stuff that no one else was onto for some reason. It's like there's a modernness to how well they can play their instruments, but at the same time, it suits the time, the era it was in. It's a weird one, but that was the same feeling. Love the song, and just the instruments alone, the band was amazing. And then Millie Jackson's voice on top. I genuinely will listen to this song and try and listen to a few of her songs because it's deserved. She deserves you to go and have a look through her catalogue because that was so cool. And if that was live as well, wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. And do you know what? This song, we do these comparisons a lot. Sometimes I can imagine Elvis doing a version of it. Sometimes I can't. I'm like the Bob Dylan ones, I was like, I can't really imagine Elvis doing a cover of this. Then he did it and I was like, whoa. So some of them, I'm just like, yeah, I can imagine Elvis doing this and I know he's going to do it well. This song, I think, is like the first one where I'm like, this could be a tricky one here. I know what you're thinking, what you're talking about, Charlie. Elvis can smash anyone's song. And I've said this myself a million times, but her voice, that gravel, so, like, it just suited the song so well. Now, I know Elvis can obviously do it, but it's not like a seed of doubt, like he can't do it amazing. It's just, I don't know. I need to hear. We need to go there right now and check Elvis's version. That was amazing. Let's go. Elvis, and I'm sorry if you're thinking, Charlie, you doubting Elvis. I'm not doubting him at all. Just saying this is going to be a close one potentially. Let's go.
If you could see me now, the one who said that he'd rather roam, the one who said he'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now, if I could hold you now, just for a moment, if I could really make you mine, just for a while, turn back the hands of time, if I could only hold you now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again.
This is a tune.
If you could hear me now, singing somewhere in the lonely night, dreaming of the arms that held me tight, if you could only hear me now. Oh, I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again.
Love it. I love this song. This is an actual tune. Now, I love every song near enough that Elvis has done. There's been a couple where I'm like, it's not my favourite. Obviously, you can't love every single one of them like it's your best one. But more often than not, out of everyone I've ever listened to, Elvis's catalogue is ridiculously good. And it must be because he selects ones he likes. In my head, he heard Millie Jackson's version and just went, oh, what a tune. I need to do that. And then he did it. And he does that. I just imagine that's how he does a lot of his songs. Because if he's got a catalogue of like 700 tunes, surely he's gone, look, record label, I'm not bothered. Yeah, I'll do that one. Like, you're asking me to. But I want to do this one. I want to do that one. You know what I mean? He must have some say in stuff like that. Absolutely love that song. It's going on the playlist. This one is coming to the pub. Like, if you're a long-term subscriber, you'll know my brother has converted his garage into a pub. It's called the Slaughtered Lamb. And pretty much every week or every other week, we'll go down there. We do ale reviews. Our channel, I keep forgetting to put it in the description and stuff. It's called The Last Orders. And we sit in the Slaughtered Lamb and we review ales, me and my two brothers. It's pretty cool. I will leave a link of it in the description. Maybe I can... Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. If you fancy watching it, go over there because it's pretty cool. And you'll see me and my brothers having some banter and just having a drink. It is good. I think you would enjoy it. But either way, once we've done our ale reviews, we just sit down, we have a chat, we might play darts, and we put music on. This, Love and Arms, is going in the playlist. I know what you're thinking though. You're thinking, Charlie, who did you prefer? Do you know what? Don't take this the wrong way, because I thought Elvis did a tremendous job. Loved it. I will be listening to them both. But I feel like this song is actually suited for Millie Jackson. Like, I feel like she's already, when she's done this, put her stamp on it, and it was a tough one to scrub off. And this is the first time I think it's like that. There's nothing in it. But I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. You know I don't chat smack. I will give it to you. Unfortunately, if I like something, if I don't like something. Now I do like this. I love this. I love the song. And when Elvis broke into that like powerhouse section, if there was a couple more of them in it, it sounded like it was, how can I say this? He kept it not in the safe section, but he just kept it. It wasn't one of them where he really went into it and like normally there's like a crescendo kind of thing, like it builds up and then at the end it's like it's all guns blazing with Elvis's tunes more often than not. This one was kind of level through. It spiked in the middle and then it went back to like, let's just keep it on the level playing ground. But if I'd only heard Elvis's version, I'd be like, what a banger. But the fact we heard Millie's version first and her gravelly voice and the band and everything, it was just like she'd really maxed out what you could get out of the song. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion. No shade on Elvis, obviously. Love him. Love Elvis. But I've got to say, I think Millie takes this one. This is the first time. This is the first time it's happened. And it's crazy. But I had a feeling straight away because Millie's version was absolutely tremendous. But it was a close one. It was a close one. What do you guys think? I know most of you are going to go, nah, Charlie, I can never be swayed by anyone in any direction. And I get that. If you're that long term and Elvis is embedded in you, which I know most of you guys are, it would be hard for you to even... It's like blasphemy if you was to say it sometimes. If you was to say it in your head, it's like you're blaspheming. I have to do this. I have to be honest. And I just think she's got a signature on that song, like Elvis does with pretty much 99% of his songs. Every time Elvis sings someone else's song, he normally puts the Elvis stamp on it, wraps it up in the bow, sends it off to the world, and it's now an Elvis song. I think this is the first one where I just have to say it. Millie, her voice was epic. And she just put her signature on this one song. There we have it, guys. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. You know I love you guys. I love Elvis. But there we are. Right, guys. What do you reckon of this? Broken Knuckle. If you want some, you can go on RAYGObloom.com. You know that you can get the Elvis Je ne sais quoi t-shirt, or you can get Jerry. $5 from each t-shirt will go over to the Elvis Presley Charitable Foundation. And if you want an Elvis double whammy, you can always follow the link in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next one. What a crazy episode.